What is going on, guys and gals? Welcome to Good Real Hunting, and most importantly, welcome to the 2024 Real Horror Awards. Ladies and gents, this is quite possibly our biggest show of the year. We're doing it right here, right now, live tonight on a Saturday evening. Excited about it. Did it last year, huge success, had a lot of fun with it. One of the most fun shows we do, one of the most exciting shows we do all year is celebrating all the movies of the year of 2023 here this year, Birdie. This was an idea you came up with last year. We kicked it off last year. You came up with it, did a lot of the work for it, did all the work for it, really, except for the stupid stuff. I did that. But then, yeah, you came in. Great idea, man. Tell the people, man. First off, how's it going? Second off, where did this come from? What gave you these ideas? What made you want to do this to begin with?
Well, my friend, first off, I feel tired, but I feel great at the same time, too. And yes, everyone, welcome to the 2024 Real Horror Awards, the second annual Real Horror Awards. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad that right now 29 people are in the chat. Y'all got a tall order to beat last year's record and also Good Real Hunting record of 54 people in the chat. So if you want to share this string with any of your buddies or even your dog or cats, because I know dogs and cats have that good attention span to watch a show every now and then. Yeah, just share the link and let's make this show the best the best that and that's the best thing I wanted to say about this. It's just not like I did it, Brad did it, or Chris did it. We all did, not me, Brad, Chris, just everyone in the chat. Everybody did this. We made this show happen with your all's interaction with the ballad, with y'all sharing the percenters, everything. A lot of went into this show, and I could not be more happy about this show being the success that it is, and we're going to get many more to come. But yeah, the reason for this show is because I keep getting pissed off about the Hollywood for not giving the horror genre its respect. And there's a collective saying, or let's just say what Thanos usually says, fine. I'll do it myself. And that's what we're doing here. We're doing it ourselves. And Brad, what is it that we always say about the fans? For the
fans, by the fans. That's what we're doing here tonight, man. That's what we're doing here tonight. It's going to be a great night. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of movies we talked about from 2023 tonight. It's a good year. It's a very solid year, man, for horror movies overall. We had a lot of fun stuff to talk about, a lot of good nominations tonight. Obviously, like you said, this is something we can't do without the help of everybody in the community. We got a lot of great guest presenters here tonight that's going to be presenting certain categories throughout the night. We got 25 categories, 25 guests, and we couldn't do it without the help of them helping us out. And obviously, the people here watching.
I'll share this real quick, fan, just because we're talking about the presenters tonight. So just your quick glance at all the presenters here tonight. We'll flash this at the end, and then Monday we'll do a proper social media post thanking each and every single person that was a part of this year's Real Horror Awards.
Yeah, couldn't do it without them, man. We appreciate each and every one of the people here that helped us out with this. And maybe you guys here in the audience might have the opportunity to see somebody you've never seen before that does YouTube in this community. And that's what it's all about too, is kind of growing, helping, continue to grow this community throughout the YouTube verse, if you will. So excited. It's a great opportunity all around. Everybody loves it. It's awesome. I'm excited. I can't wait. But the time is here. The time is here.
Yeah, time is up. The time is now. No way, man. I don't even know who sings that. He never shows his face anymore. But Brad, but Brad, before we really dive into everything, do you want to explain the logistics? And actually, before you do that, everyone in the chat, there's so many of you. Just real quick, I just want to say welcome to the chat. I see you, I hear you, and we appreciate you. And we appreciate you for your interactions for the remainder of the night. And for super chats, if you want to send a super chat, you absolutely can. It's optional here on this channel, but if you do, we're going to read it after the last category is presented, because we got a lot to cover here tonight, and we want to make sure we get each and every single category its own proper time. So, Brad, explain the logistics.
Okay, logistically speaking, we did things a little bit differently this year. We had a committee that helped us out. Last year, we came up with all the nominations. You guys voted on it. This year was a little bit different. We had a large community of committee of people who are fans like all of us here that, watched a lot of movies this year. We sent them out, kind of what we're looking for, and they nominated films based on each category, basically a whole list of them. And we took the most popular 5 for each category. Last year we had a dozen nominees for some things. Right now it's 5 for most categories other than Top Kill, Best Movie, and I think Best Actor, Best Actress as well. has a little bit more than that. But we took the top 5 from each, and then we let you guys vote on all of our social medias for as far as who's going to win, each category. And it's going to be, obviously nobody knows the results other than Bertman and myself, and you guys are going to have a good time. It's going to be fun. We got some good winners in here, and yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be great.
Yeah, absolutely. And Brad, of course, a little bit of a rocky start to the Real Horror Awards this year because me and Brad, we did a lot of thinking. We did a lot of soul searching just because this is the second annual Real Horror Awards. We felt like we didn't do the best of job of being presenters last year. So we decided to take the very ballsy approach of finding some presenter for this year's Real Horror Awards. And of course, Brad, normally a Good Real Hunting thing, it was a shit show.
Of course, as all things are, Good Real Hunting, it was a shit show. We got to look, and then it's like in Mario Super 64, man. You have that little guy in the cloud following you around, recording you. We had one of those guys ourselves too. So we had some guy following us around on our journey to find the host for the Real Horror Awards in 2024. So enjoy it. We got 4 parts of it coming up. We're going to play the first part here in a minute, and we'll be playing them throughout the night so you can follow us on that journey. And it's going to be great.
Yeah, and guys, what could possibly go wrong?
Better.
Bernie? I'm here.
Fuck. I'm coming.
Bernie! You ready to get hard?
Hard?
Yeah, man, I got you a present.
Oh,
it's the big day, right?
Dude, yeah, Mike's my boy, man. Dude, what's going on?
It's the big, we're doing the award show tonight,
Oh,
man.
dude,
Come
that's
on,
right.
get the-
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm so pumped.
Yeah.
Whoa, wait a minute. I thought you said 11 o'clock.
I did, but I didn't say what's time zone.
Oh, you always get with the time zones, man.
I know, man.
Dude, why are you drinking so early, man? Like, we gotta get our mind right for the select the right host for the Real Horror Awards this year.
Yeah, man, but that's just it. We gotta do the host all day. Would you care to partake?
Sure, I'll partake a little bit.
We gotta do this freaking. We gotta do these auditions all day long. We're going up to that cabin to do it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna mess around. So I figure this is the best time to really pregame, and that way we keep the juices flowing all day. That way, by tonight when the show goes live, we'll be amped.
Dude, I love
It's
that.
gonna be stressful. It's a lot.
Dude, I love that, and because we can't have enough for fuckery like last year.
Exactly.
But here's the thing, though. How are we supposed to choose the right host for this year's Real Horror Awards? The biggest Real Horror Award show of all time, if we're shithouse.
How are we supposed to choose the correct host if we're not?
Right?
Right? Not if you bundle it. Oh!
Dude, you freaking genius, you. But here, listen. I'm going to finish that later. I'm going to go ahead and get ready so we can go ahead and get this auditions going here.
Go ahead, man.
Oh, dude, and by the way, if you need anything in the kitchen, just help yourself, okay?
Yeah, man, you're good. You're good. Don't worry.
I'll be right back.
What is that smell? Bernie, is there somebody in your kitchen?
I'm not sure, man. Trying to think here. But we did have one hell of a party last night.
Holy fucking hell. Is this your first time making eggs? Because I think you missed a step or two. I can definitely say you missed a step or two. Yeah, I'm not eating that. Bernie, what the hell kind of party did you have last night? Who the fuck is this chick?
Oh, dude, you're not gonna believe this, man. We had a freaking hand party last night, man.
A hand party?
Dude, it's not what you think it is, you sicko. Here, dude, just let me show you, okay?
What is it? Please do.
Okay, I will.
I'm
Dude,
very curious. Is this in here?
dude, check this out.
What's this? This your underwear drawer?
Dude, it's okay. It's clean. I did laundry yesterday. But, dude, this is a game changer.
What the hell is that?
Dude, this is the hand party I've been telling you about.
Well, it better not be damn sticky, I'll tell you that much.
Dude, no one's tucking with it, man. It's a party trick. Here, I'll show you later, okay? We got no time for this. We got to get ready for the Real Horror Awards.
I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know.
Don't worry, dude. It's game changing. It changed my life last time.
We don't need to bring this with us. This is getting weird.
Thank you. What's wrong?
Can you do anything about that lady in your kitchen?
No, she's okay. We got no time for that.
Yeah, it's true. We gotta get up there. Shit's gonna be starting in about an hour.
Alright, we good, dude?
We're good, man.
Alright, hold a minute. Before we get started here, I gotta, drive responsibly.
You spilt that shit all over my watch,
Dude,
damn it.
I'm sorry.
God dang.
I'm so sorry. Wait, before we actually get started, most important question. Where the hell's Chris?
Oh, he's coming this year, man.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Nice, where is that mofo?
Oh, let's call him. Let's give him a little ring. That's the plan, anyway. See what he's doing. He's always late.
I never read your book.
Hello.
What's up, my dude?
Well, you're not gonna believe this shit, dude.
You're so vain, James, to actually believe that we read it. It's sort of funny, but really more than anything, it's depressing.
Who the fuck is James?
In the middle of something here. Yeah, I know about the book, damn it. I didn't write it.
Hey, Bertie and I are heading up to the cabin now, man. You gonna be there on time, or you gonna be like an hour late as usual?
Yeah, I'm on my way right now, as a matter of fact.
Okay, I'm not sure what the hell all that was about. Sounds like he's doing regular Chris shit, but let's go ahead and head up there.
Oh, are we ready?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's go. Drink responsibly, right? Am I right?
Are you sure you're good to drive?
Oh, I'm so good, dude. Are you?
You had one. You didn't even have a full drink.
Dude, most important question of all is: are you ready to have a good time and find our real host?
Let's do it, man.
Let's do it. Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Let's go. Oh, I need to go see that. Oh, yes, guys. Please drink responsibly because obviously I didn't. But I was kind of nervous of finding our real host. But more on that later on as the show goes on. So stay tuned if you want to catch the rest of the skits. But Brad, man, before we really get started with our first category of the night, I do want to warn you guys about spoilers because all these movies came out in the year 2023. So if you have not seen any of these movies, watch these movies. Come right back to this awesome, amazing awards show. So spoiler, here we go. So Brad, I'm gonna let you say the line, man, and then we can officially begin.
Without further ado, let's get into this damn thing. Let's do this.
Yeah, let's freaking do it, man. And we're gonna start off with the first category. And Brad, this category is just too hot. And I'm not talking about just the particular category. I'm talking about also the presenter as well.
I think I smell a fire. What is this?
Man, it doesn't smell that great, but you know what, though? I know he's all clean and stuff. So without further ado, the first category tonight is going to be for Best Poster, presented by Matt Facci from Facci's Cinema.
Hey, everybody, what a party this is, everybody. So glad to be here for the second year in a row. Unbelievable. I can't believe they brought me back after the first year. I mean, what the fuck? But I'm here tonight to give out the award for Best Poster, ladies and gentlemen. And now, wait, I've been handed an urgent message. Cannonball! No, but seriously, all jokes aside, you in the third row, shut the fuck up. Yeah, you. Sorry, guys. Inappropriate behavior. Best Poster, the nominees are Evil Dead Rise. Just like something else rises every day. I'm just kidding. Sorry. Saw X. Sounds like another porno name. This is crazy. Scream 6. The porn names just keep coming. Oh, I said coming. Forget it. Talk to me. You can talk to me any way you want. That's all up to you. And The Exorcist, I'm going to make you a believer. Yes, you are a believer. Without further ado, the winner is... Oh, I'm rising just thinking about this one. Evil Dead Rise, ladies and gentlemen. Heck of a film, heck of a title card, heck of a show here tonight. Thank you, Good Roll Hunting, Brett and Brad, for asking the Fauchman, the Radsman, the Ice Facci to be a part of this. Appreciate you guys, and everybody enjoy the rest of the show. Have a scary night, everybody. I'm coming for you. I'm coming in you. Goodbye.
This guy's
Well, Brad,
crazy.
I thought he was pretty clean, but man, what a filthy mouth on that one.
That's why they call him the filthy one.
Oh, yeah. Wait a
No.
minute. Wrong person. But you know what? I have an idea for a particular category next year.
I like that. I like it.
Yeah, and a perfect person did it too. But man, Facci, thank you so much. And I apologize for the person in the third row. So guys in the chat, if y'all could respect our presenters, we would really appreciate that because Matt gets easily offended.
Yeah, he does, man. He does. He gets crazy, man. It gets crazy.
Oh yeah, and congratulations to Evil Dead Rise. Definitely a great poster. And again, because of horror fans like you in the chat, we made the reality to go from the max to the theater, so it could experience the whole maximum of awesome that is the horror community. So great job, Evil Dead Rise, for best poster. So Brad, let's go into the next category here. What about you, Brad? What about best trailer? This is a new one that we decided to do this year.
Yeah, dude. I'm excited about it. A lot of good trailers this year. A lot of big things that came out, obviously, that came with the trailers. Excited to see these nominations, man. This is going to be presented by Brad and Miguel from Let's Talk Movies podcast. Let's get into it.
Hey everybody, I'm Brad.
I'm Miguel.
And we are from Let's Talk Movies. We are here to present the Real Horror Award for Best Horror Trailer of 2023. And first of all, we want to thank Brad and the Brettman for having us back this year. This is a really cool way of celebrating the many horror wins that are often and unfortunately overlooked by the Oscars and the Golden Globes and so many of the big televised award shows. So this is a really great way to celebrate those films. It's an important category because a good horror trailer can really make or break a film's marketing strategy. I can think of personally a handful of movie trailers that have about brought me to tears, where you can't stop watching it over and over again and it has you really, really hyped up. But we can all think of trailers that also put a really bad taste in your mouth even before you know anything else about that film. So for me, movie trailers are a really big piece of the movie-going experience for me. Would you agree with that?
No, yeah, I'd agree. I believe that with movie trailers, they are literally the tip of the iceberg of what we will experience in the movie theaters. And I think that a good trailer can either make or break a film. So
100%.
Especially for the horror films that we have nowadays, we had some tremendous trailers and some really poor trailers at best too for the horror community. So so other than that, I'm thankful for the opportunity to present these awards, and I'm ready to get going.
In the category for best horror trailer,
Evil Dead Rise.
What will be.
Saw X,
The choice is yours.
Scream 6.
Talk to Me,
They like you.
And Thanksgiving.
But without further ado, the Real Horror Award for Best Horror Trailer goes to Evil Dead Rise. again, huge thank you to Brad and the Brettman and all of the other presenters as well for allowing us to be a part of this. It's been a blast, and I can't wait to see the other categories and the winners. So if you're one of our subscribers, please be sure to subscribe to all of these other incredible content creators and their channels, because you all know this online movie community absolutely rules. So we will talk to you guys soon. Enjoy the rest of the show. Peace.
Peace.
Man, 2 for 2 for Evil Dead Rise so far, Birdie. Wow, what a start.
Talking about rising to the occasion so far at the Real Horror Awards. So actually, that's a good question to ask the chat. Who do you all think is going to be Mr. or Mrs. Real Horror Award tonight? Like, which movie do you think is going to carry home the most Real Horror Awards this year?
Yeah, dude, that's exciting to keep count, because look at that. Evil Dead Rise off to a good start. Good start.
Yeah, off to a great start. And so far, we're off to a great start with these rewards. But you know what, man? Let's see if they could go 3 for 3 here, because next up, it's a very challenging category, because we are here and pretty much in the 2020s where really there is no excuse anymore to not have good cinematography in your movie. But we still have the category, because there's always going to be that one movie that outshines the rest of them.
In this case, there's 5 movies here that you know, cream of the crop, really took it to the next level. Some great cinematography. Excited about this category. This one's going to be presented by Nic from the Lost River Drive-In.
Yeah, and he's making his absolute debut tonight on the Good Real Hunting. So, Nic, we appreciate you being presenter. So we're going to just let you carry on for best cinematography.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the 2024 Real Horror Awards. My category today that I'm going to give you the nominees for, and then the eventual winner, is Best Cinematography. Now, 2024 had some banger movies, and in those banger movies was a lot of really great cinematography. And the nominees for Best Cinematography are When Evil Lurks, Evil Dead Rise,
What will be, will be.
No One Will Save You, Godzilla -1,
Godzilla -1.
Talk to Me.
They like you.
Now, if you would have asked me halfway through the year, or 3/4 through the year, or 11 months through the year what the winner would be, I'd have my opinion. But if I would have waited one more month, I would have everybody else's opinion, and now my own opinion. The winner of Best Cinematography goes to, hands down, Godzilla -1. If you guys have not checked out Godzilla -1, it is currently still in theaters. A black and white version is playing. I highly suggest you guys go see it, even if you've never seen a Toho Godzilla film in the first place. The movie rules. The cinematography is to die for. So that is your winner for Best Cinematography. Thanks for having me.
Yes, sir, man. Freaking Godzilla -1 with this first category of the evening. And Brad, I'm going to let you take away with this one, because I know a lot of people have not seen Godzilla -1. And there's some people out there that don't think it's actually a horror movie. And I was going to let you explain why we agreed that it is a horror movie and it is eligible for these categories tonight.
Well, first and foremost, I think it's the one time that I've seen a Godzilla movie where Godzilla is actually terrifying. Okay, that's the biggest thing. The guy's scary as hell in this movie. He's freaking out there, showing up on beaches, you know, just freaking wreaking havoc, freaking spraying atomic breath on people. He's a legitimate threat. He's not a good guy in this movie. He's not a good guy at all. He's a threat. He's taking down this whole town in Japan. But the biggest thing to me, I saw a lot of parallels in the movie between this and like Jaws, and you know, there were parallels with Jaws, Lake Placid, things like that. It's basically a creature feature amped up to 11, and that's how they treated this movie. But they also, gave it a lot of good character stuff, which made the movie really great. It had a good story, had good writing and all that stuff, which makes it definitely branches into it branches into drama, it branches into a war movie a little bit. All those things are included, but I think at its core, it's a creature feature, and it's one of the best ones you'll ever see, I think. So yeah, it's up there. It's fantastic. Love the hell out of it, and glad to see it break the streak for Evil Dead Rise. Not that Evil Dead Rise had bad cinematography, but glad to see this one won.
Yeah, especially on a $15 million budget. I think Godzilla -1 is absolutely going to change the game of how movies present itself with cinematography. So I could not agree more with the winner of that particular category. But Brad, along with great cinematography, what makes it break a movie in most cases? What do you think? What category makes it breaks its film?
Oh, dude, it could be the score all day, man. The music you put in that film, it could make it.
Dude.
It could break it.
Dude, yeah, because you don't want me behind the guitar doing the epic events are like no, sorry, that was my banjo. But anyways, you gotta have a great score for your movie, especially for a horror movie, because it absolutely sets the tone and the atmosphere, and also just sets the pace of what your movie is going to be. So we got 5 great movies with excellent scores, and we got another presenter, as someone said in the chat earlier, breaking the cherry into the channel for the very first time ever. This is going to be Ginger Slap. So let's bring her on. So here we go.
Hi everyone, I'm Ginger from the Ginger Slaps YouTube channel dedicated to music, horror, and gaming. I'm pretty stoked to be here tonight presenting for Best Score. Before I dive into the nominees for tonight, I would just like to say thank you to Good Real Hunting for having me along, and thank you to all of you for showing your support and voting for tonight's awards. All right, my friends, let's get to the nominees. Godzilla, -1. Saw X. Scream 6. Talk to Me. And Evil Dead Rise. Alright, a lot of great nominees in this category for tonight, but tonight's winner is, for Best Score, Godzilla -1. Pretty exciting stuff. That was a tough category. So congratulations there. Again, thank you to Good Real Hunting and to everyone who has voted for tonight's awards. It's been fun being a part of this show. So thank you guys so much. And until next time, have a great night.
Hell yeah, dude. Another back-to-back with freaking Godzilla -1. So Ginger Slaps, thank you so much for presenting. And just to let you all know too, in the description down below, it's the YouTube links to all of these presenters. So if there's a particular one you like, or in my opinion, I think you should subscribe to all of them because they are all absolutely bad to the ass.
Yeah, dude. And dude, I'll tell you what too. The score, both of the Godzilla and the Saw 10 score, Saw X. I listen to them all the time at work. They're both so good, all the way through. Not just the main themes, but everything. Really well done. These other categories are great too. The other ones in the category, but man, I love those. Those 2 soundtracks are outstanding.
Dude, especially that Godzilla -1, that score we just heard. And if you've seen the movie, like, talk about a big, like, oh shit.
Yeah, so cool.
Which that's not the oh shit moment. We'll get to the oh shit moment later on. But Brad, I need to do a little test here for this next category.
Oh, is that 3D? That's 3D. I know that. I know 3D when I see it.
But people don't like the 3D effects anymore, so we cut out that crap and we decided just to focus on the 2 most important special effects, and that are practical effects and CGI effects.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. That's going to be the next category, obviously. Again, that's another thing that can make or break a movie. This one's going to be presented by our boy. You've seen him before, Josh Weaver from Camp Blood Media.
Absolutely. So, Josh, my friend, take it away.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Josh from Camp Blood Media, and thank you so much for tuning into the Real Horror Awards of 2024. I'll be presenting for Best Practical or CGI Effect of the Year, and let me tell you, there have been so many good movies coming out this year with so much great effects that it's hard to even choose just 4 or 5. Some people like the big in-your-face CGI effects of Hollywood, and some people like the down-to-earth practical effects. Personally, I like a little bit of a mix of them both. Practical effects enhanced by CGI to the point where you don't even know CGI is being used. That's my preference. And with that said, the top 5 nominees of 2024 are Evil Dead Rise,
What will be.
Saw X,
The choice is yours.
When Evil Lurks, Godzilla -1,
ゴジラ。-1。
and Thanksgiving. And the winner is, drumroll please, Evil Dead Rise. And honestly, how could it be anything else? There are so many good effects in that movie. It's almost mind-boggling. From her eating the wine glass and seeing it go down her throat, to the scene with the cheese grater when he drags it down her leg. Oh my God. So gross and so good. I think you guys really enjoyed this movie this year because I've seen nothing but good reviews. And the fact that it was supposed to be a direct-to-streaming movie that then went to theaters and did as well as it did, bravo to Evil Dead Rise, and I can't wait to see what comes this year. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys, and keep tuning in to Good Real Hunting in 2024. See you later.
Back at it. How did I get over here, Birdie? What happened?
What the heck? There we go. Let's freaking switch that up in a minute. But yeah, Evil Dead Rise. But man, I understand. I know a lot of people are like, "Oh my God, Evil Dead Rise." But you gotta admit, out of the 3 that it's won so far, this one was the most deserving.
Yeah, I mean, it was a tough category, man. I thought Godzilla, obviously outstanding for the budget and everything. All these did a great job. This was a tough one. It was very competitive for me. But I can't argue with Evil Dead Rise. It had some great effects in there.
Yeah, absolutely it did. Again, especially for a $15 million budget. But yeah, Evil Dead Rise, congratulations on winning another Real Horror Award. How much more can you possibly win? Let's find out. But you know what, Brad? This show actually had a really good story to it. And we're currently telling a good story with our particular situation on getting these hosting gigs down again. But Brad, movies need a good story because I know you're always about a good story.
I love stories, man. That's what really makes me fall in love with a movie is the storytelling. You know, there's some movies you can go out and you can watch, you can have a good time, people getting sliced, people getting diced, you know, all that fun stuff is great. But to me, I'm always drawn to the movies that just have a really good story, really good characters within that story that tell arcs and, you know, all that stuff, you know. That's what I'm all about. That's what I love about film. And so to me, it's one of my favorite categories of the night. And this, you know, that's going to be our next one. That's going to be presented from our boy. You've seen him again, Danner from the Dark Ether Files podcast and the Horrorwood podcast as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So Danner, bring it on, my friend. What do you got for us?
Greetings, exalted ones. I'm Special Agent Danner Bobaner of the Dark Ether Files podcast. And another year of horror movies has come and gone, and we're here to sing the praises of those horror movies that have come and gone because, well, this is the only horror award show that anyone has to tune into because it's better than watching anything you get from Hollywood. We get it. You did a good job. Let us tell you that, okay? You don't need to tell us. We'll do it for you. Well, nothing beats a movie that has a good story, right? Well, horror movies, well, that's especially true. And these ones here that I got in my handy-dandy notebook, They told some good stories, haven't they? At least according to all of us, they did. And without further ado, let's just get into this. The nominees for Best Story. Godzilla -1.
Godzilla -1.
When Evil Lurks. Infinity Pool.
I'm really starting to like you.
Knock at the Cabin. Saw X.
The choice is yours.
All right, those are the nominees. And the winner is... let's find out. Farrell's colon. Call him Farrell's sex tape. No. No, that can't be right. Who the fuck wrote that down? That, if anything, that should just be erased from history. Fuck, no. Here's the winner right here. The winner is... drum roll, if you got it. When Evil Lurks. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. If anyone who worked on movies watching, congratulations. We love you. Thank you, Good Real Hunting, for having me here. It's been a pleasure as always, and thank you all for watching, listening, and supporting, ladies and gentlemen. And until next time, fellow investigators and real hunters, as we say on the Dark Ether Files podcast, remember, the entertainment is out there.
And Danner, my friend, I apologize for no drums. And I know a lot of people did request drums throughout the entirety of their presentation, but unfortunately, I did blew the budget, so I couldn't afford a drum sound effect. So I do apologize for that.
Yeah, dude, the budget went down, Danny, real quick. But you know what, though? Glad to see When Evil Lurks get an award here. That was a hell of a good surprise this year, man. Love the hell out of it. Scariest, one of the scariest movies of the year. We might see it again here at some point. But it was great.
Yeah, absolutely. It was great. And I'm seeing we got 40 people in the chat right now. So let's get about 15 more people so we can break a good real record on this channel. But Brad, I explained that we didn't have drums. Again, sorry, Danner. And for the rest of the presenters who requested drums, we don't have it because we blew the budget. You want to know why we blew the budget? It's because we got to find who our freaking Real Horror Award or our hosts are going to be, Brad. So should we let them carry on or just see what happened next?
Let's see what happens next, man. I'm excited. I don't know if I want to relive it.
Dude, what in the hell happened next?
Okay. Got beer, a couple of beers for the boys, snacks, fucking pizza pie, and... wait a second, what the What the fuck is going on in there? Nah. Somewhere else has got beer.
Bert, right here.
What's up?
Right here.
Oh,
sorry, dude.
God, I told you.
Yeah, we're.
Would you quit drinking and guide me?
Yeah, you could have parked a little closer to the curb.
Well, I'm sorry, man. I'm very protective with my car.
Whatever. Anyway, we made it. Let's rock. Yeah. This isn't bad at all, Birdie. This is a lot better than last year.
Thanks, Dennis. I wanted to, step up my game since I just, don't want to mess anything up.
Oh, there's a little bit of a funky smell in here, though.
Yeah, but we can work around it.
Not too bad, right?
Well,
just for a night.
We've dealt with worse.
Ain't that the truth?
Hey.
Yeah, we can deal with it for the night. Let's just get unpacked and everything. We'll get started.
I called dibs on master bedroom.
The other one's upstairs?
Yeah, everyone's upstairs. So go ahead and go right up, and I'm going to go this way, and then we'll get started.
Sounds good, man.
All right.
Let's do it.
Caduce.
C5.
God, that smells weird. What the fuck was that?
Birdie, good.
Check it there.
What? What's going on? Is it... In your bedroom?
Don't check it there, damn it.
Birdie, why is there a damn big ass, rotten ass, dead ass looking motherfucker in your bedroom in there?
Dude, your guess is better than mine, man. Like, dude, this place was supposed to be empty. More importantly, it's supposed to be clean, so I can't even describe to you what the hell that was.
I take it he's not on the list for the audition for tonight, right?
Are you fucking blind, dude? Does that look like a host to you? To me, that looks like a dead man. Like, bro, why does this happen to us every fucking year?
I don't know, dude. Let me just go make a call, because I'm a little bit worried about that. Plus, it stinks like shit in here. All the other people are going to freak out. I can fix this.
Go make your damn call, man. I'm tired of this.
Uno, dos, tres, vamos,
Gracias, amigos. Hasta lunes. Good crew.
Do I even want to know?
Yeah, man. These guys are from my Spanish class on Monday nights. They're
Oh,
good.
are they really?
Big fans of the channel. Take a road beer with you guys.
Gracias, puta.
Drive safe.
That was my beer.
Yeah, we got more. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Hiciste bien en hacer esto.
Guarda, guarda, guarda.
What the fuck? The fuck are these guys going in such a hurry? God damn. Sorry, dude.
Oh my god, dude. Brad, hey, are those buddy of yours in the chat right now?
Yeah, they are, man. Yeah, they are.
Buenos dias.
Buenos dias. Bienvenido. Muchas gracias.
Man, do I want to know?
No, man, they're really good people, man. They come in handy when you need something done, for sure. And yeah, man, I really enjoy their company. So I don't think there's anything else you need to know about that. But yeah, obviously a rough day leading up to this. A lot of crazy experiences, and it's only going to get weirder from here. So
yeah, and hopefully Chris is okay, man, because I don't like the guy they particularly pissed off. But you know what? I'm sure Chris is okay. But I want to kind of take a break from these movies real quick, Brad, because what I feel like, and this is actually a category I really love supporting for our next one, is the best horror fan film, because I feel like that's where most of the creativity and the heart lie within these fan film movies, man.
I did too, man. We had two big ones this year, so that's where we left all the chips, so we could have all the voters on the two biggest ones of the year, because that's the ones that, you know, for the most part that everybody was talking about all year. So excited to see them go head to head. It's always fun to see these movies, man. It's always love to see all the love and passion that's put in these projects with very little to no money being a part of it. So it's really nice to see just what true passion can get for you. This one is presented by our boy. You've seen him several times, Chris Snyder from Movie Misfits, and also the Horrorwood podcast. I've seen him hell times. What? You've seen him hella times so far, and you're going to see him some more. Here he comes right here.
Yeah, and before that, too, I just want to let y'all know how extremely close this was. It was decided by one vote. One vote. That's why the power of voting is so important, because one vote can make all the difference in the world. It made that difference with this one. So, Chris, take it away.
What's going on, everybody? Chris from Movie Misfits here, and hope you're having a great time so far. And first off, I just want to say thank you to the gentlemen over at Good Real Hunting for inviting me back to once again present the award for Best Fan Film. And it's no secret that over the past couple years especially, fan films have really thrived. But which one thrived the most this year? The nominees are Never Hike Alone 2, a Friday the 13th fan film. And Dylan's New Nightmare, a Nightmare on Elm Street fan film. And the winner is... Never Hike Alone 2, a Friday the 13th fan film. Congratulations to Womp Stomp Films for their win this year. And since we're on the topic of fan films, I thought I'd take this quick opportunity to mention that coming this April, a film that I am involved as a producer on will be coming out called Wayward Sisters, a supernatural fan film. So when that comes out, be sure to check that out, and who knows, hopefully we'll see it in the Real Horror Awards for next year. And thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching this awesome show. Thank you to the boys over at Good Real Hunting, Brett, Brad, Chris. You guys are doing a great job and really putting a hell of a show together for everybody. So back to you guys.
Tremendous.
Now, how the fuck does he get drums?
You got some splaining to do there, Brady, because you just said it wasn't going to happen.
I didn't write off that check. Who wrote off that check? It must have been one of his drinking spurs. So I'm going to have to talk to Chris the next time I see him. I'm talking about our Chris, but Chris, I'm glad you got your drums.
Yeah, dude. Great category though. I think it's rightful. This was a toss up, like you said, super close. Either one of these could have won. We had, like you said, I don't know if we mentioned it earlier. We had over 200 votes this year, as far as the people who returned the ballot. So one vote. That's close. That's close. That is super close. So, yeah, man, good to see it win. And yeah, again, just keep them coming, man. Let's keep these awesome fan films coming every year.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially due for next year, Brad. Especially with all the fan films that are going to come out this year with the Wayward Sisters, The Last Nightmare Part 1, and It's Me, Billy Chapter 2. So, Brad, we're like next year for fan film, it's going to be a battle for the ages.
Epic. Can't wait, dude. Bring it.
Yeah. So, but man, we can even say, Brad, those particular fan films for next year will have a good series against each other, a series of battles. Speaking of series, hey, my first segue of the night, because I annoyed the hell out of y'all last year, so I'm trying to reduce them down this year. But man, Brad, there's nothing that beats a good series, man. Just in case when you want to take a break from movies and film, series, and most series these days feel like you're watching one big long film.
That's what it is, man. They can tell they have the opportunity to tell a really compelling story because they can stretch it out as long as they need to. The characters get super developed. You get all this time with the characters that you don't get in movies. You get all this time for these storylines to develop that you don't get in movies. So it's a really good experience. And we have 3 really good options here this year. That's going to be presented by our boy. Again, you've seen him before, Nic Cooling from the movie Rinker.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Hey there, Nick here from the Movie Ranker, and today I am proud to announce the nominees for Best Horror Series at the Good Real Award Show. Now, TV series have changed a lot over the years, especially in the horror genre. Before, we would be lucky to get a handful of horror series in a decade, or maybe a mini series here or there. But now with streaming services and all the other ways to watch film and TV series, we are getting an abundance of horror series. So here are the nominees for Best Horror Series. The Last of Us, The Fall of the House of Usher, Chucky Season 3 Part 1, And the winner is The Last of Us. Last of Us takes Best Series this year at the awards. Congratulations. And I just want to say thank you, Good Real Hunting, for allowing me to be a part of this. I'm very proud to represent the series nominations. And I hope you guys have a great afternoon.
Yes, sir. Hey, it's the afternoon somewhere. Hey, especially that 5 o'clock, Brad. You know all about that 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It's always 5 o'clock, man. Are you kidding me, man? It's always 5 o'clock somewhere.
Nick, great job, my friend. You are awesome. And so far, everyone that's been presented that you've seen so far has done an awesome job. And the ones you're about to see have done an awesome job as well. So far, so good. We are moving along, man. And we appreciate your support. Speaking of support, man, these next two categories are all about support because you need a good sidekick. You know, Batman has Robin, Superman has Crypto, Bretman has Brat. I get it. I'm joking. We're equals, man. We are freaking equals. I was just messing with you. I was just paying attention to see if I could get you on that one, my friend. So, but before we actually get to that, sorry, I was getting a little ahead of myself right there with all the freaking excitement. We're having so much fun on this show right now. We need to get to Best Stream Original Horror Movie because that is a very important category, especially with some special presenters for that one.
Right, you are, man. These things have really taken off for the last few years. The movies you get on stream got some great ones to talk about this year. This one's going to be presented by Kaylie and Robby from that horror couple.
No. We got to do it correctly, man. We got to sing their song, their little jingle, man. That horror couple. That horror couple.
We are here today to present for the Good Real Horror Awards.
Oh, yeah. We got invited back.
Yeah, we're excited. Thanks, guys.
They wanted us back?
They wanted us back.
That's cool. It's like a second date.
Yeah.
This is the date where, like, you make out and you go under the bra or over the bra.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so. But it's a bunch of guys.
Yeah.
I'm grabbing man boob.
Yeah.
Man boob.
Thank you guys so much for having us be a part of the Real Horror Awards. And today we are here to present the award for Best Original Horror Streaming Movie.
Yeah, streaming's the future, man. It's not about the theaters anymore. Streaming works for porno, works for movies too.
That's true.
Except for when it buffers, I don't like that. Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah, the chick's like...
Okay, bro.
Plus the theater. How many times in the theater are people talking during the movie?
That's
the noises?
True. It's true.
Especially during horror. These are not just kids behind me.
Yeah.
I'm talking about what they would do hypothetically.
Yes.
They're like, if that was me, I'd so get out of there.
I know,
If
right?
that was me, I'd be gone.
That's true. They do say that.
Yeah. And I'm like, dude, shut up.
Can you stop?
Yeah. I want to watch stuff at home.
Me too.
Take me home tonight. I don't want to let you go till you see the light. Listen, baby, just like Ronnie sang.
Be my little baby.
Let's give it up for Eddie Money. Eddie Money.
Now let's present this award. And the nominations for Best Stream Original Horror Movie are When Evil Lurks, No One Will Save You, Totally Killer.
Should still be alive.
Yeah, let's not make that the lesson.
Health House LLC Origins, The Carmichael Manor, and VHS 85. The winner is, drumroll please, When Evil Lurks.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, we actually did not see this one.
No.
But we heard really good things about it. Like,
No.
it was super, super scary.
Yeah, people told me it's like the scariest thing they ever saw.
Yeah, so we have to check this one out.
We are
So-
not helpful.
We
with
are
this.
not helpful with this
No.
winner because we've never seen it.
We're
but
just like, I don't know.
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
No, but that list was awesome.
The list was awesome.
Yeah, for this one to win, we got to check that out.
Yeah, so we are super pumped. Thank you guys so much again at Good Real Hunting for having us a part of the Real Horror
Yeah.
Award and having us present the award for
Thank
Best
you, guys.
Original Horror Streaming Movie, which is When Evil Lurks. So make sure you guys are checking that out. Make sure you guys are subscribing to Good Real Hunting and also That Horror Couple.
Yeah, us too. Plug
Yeah,
us.
we're That Horror Couple,
Yeah.
guys. We are on YouTube. We do horror movie reviews, horror movie trailer reactions, things like that. So make sure you're checking us out. Make sure you subscribe to Good Real Hunting.
Yes. Out of all the horror channels out there,
Yeah.
we're one of them.
Yeah, we are. So check us out. We'll see you guys soon.
Man, I
Awesome.
love when Robbie explains stuff.
I know, man. I know. He's good at it.
Yeah, but thank you so much, That Horror Couple. Let's see here. Now we could get on to the best supporting group. So for these next two categories, it's going to be the best supporting actor and actress, because to support your main lead is a very crucial and important job.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. We had a lot of great performances all across the board, both in TV shows and in movies. They were all included here. So yeah, I mean, some really, really impressive performances throughout, and two big ones really that I think of often from both categories here. So excited to see it. And this one is going to be presented by Winter from the Final Ghouls.
Yeah, so Winter, who is going to win Best Supporting Actor?
Hi, I am Winter from the Final Ghouls, and I am here to share Best Supporting Actor. And we have Dave Bautista from Knock at the Cabin.
Never watched the show before, but I like it.
Patrick Dempsey from Thanksgiving.
Us with the information on that night. I promise I'll keep it between us.
Mason Gooding from Scream 6.
I think you're really special.
Joe Bird, Talk to Me.
I miss you so much, me.
Mark Hamill, The Fall of the House of Usher.
There's a few felons on the guest list. We put it on one of them, keep Perry out of it.
Anthony Starr from Cobweb.
Stop. Peter, why would you draw a picture like that?
And the winner is Dave Bautista from Knock at the Cabin. I think everyone was amazing and unique in their own way in all these films. And yeah, I'm happy to share, and I agree with this. I thought he was fantastic. Thank you so much to Good Real Hunting for asking me to do this.
Yeah, getting bumped up,
Yeah.
man. Darren Earl.
I walk alone. But man, congratulations, Dave Bautista, man. And I totally agree with that win right there. He was absolutely phenomenal at Knock at the Cabin.
He stole the show. And I think, honestly, it's got to be probably for me my favorite Bautista performance I've seen. Now, obviously, from an entertainment standpoint, you got the Guardians of the Galaxy, the Drax stuff. But as far as an actual performance that he gives, this movie, he did a freaking outstanding job, man. So love to see it. Glad to see he got the W here tonight.
But how can a reel be good, Brad?
Because it's really good. Oh,
Why did I just slip my finger against my throat? But anyways, but Bautista, congratulations on winning Best Supporting Actor. So again, if we're going to reward an actor, we got to reward an actress. So let's go ahead and go into the next one for Best Supporting Actress. And this is presented by another Final Ghoul and also from the team of Flopbuster of Victoria. So Victoria, take it away for Best Supporting Actress.
Hi guys, it's Victoria from Flopbuster and the Final Ghouls. I'm so excited to be back to present for another year at the Good Real Horror Awards. This year I have the pleasure of presenting the Best Supporting Actress in a Horror Movie for 2023. It's definitely loaded with some amazing women, period. 2023 was a great year for women in horror. So on to the nominees. Mia Goth in Infinity Pool. Alyssa Sutherland in Evil Dead Rise. Shawnee Smith in Saw 10. Addison Rae.
And smell the powder. First commercial my dad made me do.
Took it so seriously, he insisted I learn how to pack it. Made me do it over and over again.
Hayden Panettiere in Scream 6.
Looks like he's counting down to something.
What happens when he gets to 1?
And Carlo Gugino in The Fall of the House of Usher.
Good and the bad and the worst and the best have gone to their eternal rest.
And the winner is Mia Goth in Infinity Pool. Thank you so much to Goodreel for having me for another year, and I can't wait for next year.
Mia,
I don't
dude,
want to do this show no more.
Mia, dude, she's been winning. Mia's been winning. She's been racking in the Real Horror Awards.
My
man.
girl Kirby, man, what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, it's Mia Goth, though, you know.
I know,
She did
dick.
good. She was nominated.
You know
She was
what,
nominated.
I bet she. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. She kind of bribed me. She threatened to kick me in the head.
Yeah, and she could do it too.
She could definitely do it. She's got a good form. Good form. And the field goes up. It's good. But man, what else is good, Brad? I think it's time that I bet our kind of like our chat is asking the big important question, the most important question of the night, and that question is, Brad, who in the hell did we interview to be the host of this show?
That's what I want to know. I already know, but
do you want to know?
I want to know. I want to know.
Guys, do you all want to know? Of course you all want to know. So, guys, here is the interview process of how we determined the real horror presenters. Well, not presenters, but co-host or host. Dadgummit, I'm so excited. All right, dude. We got the pizza. We got the beer. Because at any moment now, our first audition is going to get here.
Splendid. Can't wait.
All right. Hey, before we get going here, I'm going to take a quick whiz real quick.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's still pretty rancid back there.
Oh, is it?
You might want to go find the bush. Yeah.
Behind the bush? Hey, you know what they say. Aim for the bushes.
Hi there. My name's Leonard.
Holy shit, Leonard. What are you doing here? Wait a minute. Are you here for the audition?
I suppose I'm here to make friends with you.
Well, we'll get you inside. Let's go. Hey, Brad, our first couple of audition people are officially here, man. So you ready to get started?
All right. Yeah, man.
Yeah, let's go.
Man.
Just go ahead and give me a beer.
Who's up first here?
I believe, why'd you eat all the pizza already?
Well, I gotta say, they'll drive up here.
They're for the guest. Here, let me check here. We have Leonard.
Sweet, sounds good.
Yeah, that guy actually is kind of creepy. Kind of made him early.
All right, perfect.
Well, I think you guys already know my name is Leonard.
Hi, Leonard. Tell us, why are you here today, and why do you feel like you're the real host for the Real Horror Awards?
I'm from Chicago. I'm a second grade teacher, and I run the after school program.
Can you tell me more about this after-school program that you're talking about?
I'm also a bartender.
I think he's that WWE wrestler. Remember, he fought Triple H at WrestleMania?
He looks a lot like it.
Okay. Me? My next? Hi there. I'm Redmond.
Aren't you that dude from Harry Potter?
I like long walks on the beach, and I like beer.
Yeah, Wingardium Leviosa.
We already discussed this thing. You deserve to know who we are.
You want to stop Snap from getting that stone or not? It's you, Harry. You got to go on. You know, something like that, right? You said something like that. You're riding that knight. You're riding that knight in there, like on the chess field.
Hey, calm down. We need to focus here.
I'm single. If you can believe that.
I like that.
I've done some time, as they say. Did a lot of questionable stuff when I was young and stupid. But I'm much better now.
My name is Sabrina. I live in Southern California. I have been a post-op nurse for almost 5 years.
We can use a nurse on staff.
Use most of my savings to come out to Pennsylvania, to come here, to talk with you guys.
Yeah, things do get a little dicey sometimes.
Yeah, remember the one time I almost stabbed my leg?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that was a disaster.
So, whatever. I'm Adrian. Yeah, I've been a lot of things, but right now, or Before I got up here, I was a line cook at a Mexican restaurant in DuPont Circle, DC.
You say Mexican restaurant?
Feels like it's more than food to me.
That's fantastic.
What else? Oh, I have 2 cats. You'd love them. Their names are Riff and Raff. Do you like cats?
Like Mexican food, cats? I love this girl. Hey guys, we want to appreciate your time. Thank you so much for coming in. And me and Brad got a lot to consider. So you'll get a phone call when we make a decision.
Nice meeting you guys.
Yeah, see you guys. Hey, take us. Actually, we ran out. Sorry, we ran out of pizza. So yeah, see you later, guys.
Good luck.
Well, ain't that a damn disaster,
dude? I know, man.
Well, we got one more person. Thankfully, like if they don't work out, like what are we gonna do,
dude? Why don't we call your buddy Ghostface, man?
Oh my god! No. Why do we have to call him?
He owes you a favor, man. You practically helped him out last time you murdered someone.
That was an accident, okay? Like I don't want to talk about it. Like I'm already facing. All right, gonna get it on the shirt. Hey. Shit. Yeah. Hey, it's some ladies. What's going on there, girls? I'm having this kick-ass party over here. I'm only here for a week, renting out the place. I'm going throwing a party, get a couple of beers, maybe have a little strong hand session with a hand party and all that. Y'all want to come on over? Wait, what? Oh, okay. This is a little weird, but okay, I dig it. I like crazy.
You go first. Mindy! What? No, Mindy! Someone needs to hold the door. I'll send Annika next. Go!
Yeah, come on over. Come on. Yeah, come on over. This works. Whatever y'all want to do. Come on.
I can't do it. Look at me.
Come on over. Wait, is the guy in the back going to come with us too in the costume?
What?
No! God, no! You bastard! You owe me one!
Accident or not, dude, he owes you a solid, man. I think you should give him a call.
You know what?
He'd be a lot better than freaking Larry Potter boy over here.
You know what, though? This actually could work out for the better. Like, if anything goes wrong, I'll just send him on your ass. Like, he ain't gonna hurt me.
Who, Ghostface?
Yeah.
I'm not have to worry about Ghostface. I have to worry about your ass killing me. You do all of Ghostface's murders for him anyway.
Oh, well, what about the whole brother angle?
Oh, you have a brother.
Yeah, damn right I do. Like, fucking psycho. But yeah, man, I think that Ghostface is gonna work out just nicely.
Yeah, dude, call him up.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start charging people for shirtless birds. It's gonna have to be a thing.
Yeah, I mean, you have to, man. It's high demand. You do if you're good at something, never do it for free. A good friend of mine told me that once. Really good friend of mine.
Am I that good friend of yours, or is that another good friend of yours?
That's another guy. He does magic tricks with pencils. But anyway, yeah, the day's not going well for us here, and there's just a little bit more to go to see how it turns out. But man, I'm excited to see how things do turn out.
Yeah, and there's only one more left, so stay tuned to see that last bit. But Brad, that whole interview process was very surprising, but not as surprising as the most surprising horror movie of 2023, dude. This particular category, a lot of great nominees for this one. Not only that, we also have another new first-timer for the Good Real Hunting channel.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm excited about it. Most surprising horror movie, kind of a subjective category, so it's kind of interesting to see how the votes came in. This one's going to be presented by Michael Bish from Take One Podcast.
And action.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Mike from the Take One Podcast, and I'm super excited to be presenting the award for Most Surprising Horror Movie of 2023. But before we go any further, I have to give a big shout out to the guys over at Good Real Hunting for letting me be not only a presenter, but bring me amongst so many great content creators and people who just love the horror genre. So thank you to Good Will Hunting. I tip my hat to you. But now let's dive into the nominees for the most surprising horror movie of 2023. When Evil Lurks. No One Will Save You. Totally Killer.
She'd still be alive.
Yeah, let's not make that the lesson.
Saw X.
The choice is yours.
Thanksgiving. And the most surprising horror movie of 2023 is When Evil Lurks. I can't say that I'm surprised that When Evil Lurks is our winner. I have to admit that this movie was not on my radar at all in 2023, but it delivered on all levels, and downright, to be frank with you, it is pretty damn scary. So shout out to all the nominees, but especially our winner for most surprising horror movie of 2023, When Evil Lurks. I hope you enjoyed the rest of the award show, and thank you once again to Good Will Hunting for letting me present this award.
Dude, bravo, man. Bravo. Much deserved. To me, that really was the most surprising movie, because I remember, like, I had no idea it was coming. You know, it came out, everybody started talking about it. You know, I put Godzilla on my personal list as well, because I had no idea, same thing. When I watched this thing, man, I was just floored multiple times watching it, man. Very scary, very thrilling, and some great moments, man. Some of the best moments of the year.
Yeah, absolutely. So, again, many great nominees for that particular category. I would say that would be one of the toughest ones to vote for. And so it's really hard to kind of like say like, oh, this one deserved it, because honestly, they all deserve it. But congratulations to When Evil Lurks, adding another one to the Real Horror Awards for a win. But Brad, we need a good laugh every now and then, man. You know, after we get through a tough situation or just get through a scary situation, we need something just, you know, to cleanse the palate. And what better way to do that than a freaking belly laugh?
Yep, that's going to be the next category is going to be the funniest scene of the year in a horror movie, of course. And we got none other than a couple of our pals that we've worked with before coming in for this one. It's going to be Tonya and Gabe from Flopbuster.
Yeah, and they're some of the funniest guys we know, so we knew they would nail this category, so we're going to let them take it away.
Hey there, guys. It's such an honor to present for the Real Award Show, the Real Horror Award Show. You're probably wondering why I don't have Gabe with me. It's not because we're far away from each other or we have bad schedule timing, any of that stuff. He's actually... he's in the middle of tax evasion in Ecuador. So, like, a lot of his property's being seized right now. He's in really bad times. If you guys can shoot a prayer out to him, that would be great. He's really upset. He was nursing this baby rabbit back to health. He was nurturing it, breastfeeding it, and they seized that shit too. So, Ecuador, hell of a place. Don't get caught up in any tax fraud stuff. All right, so we are doing the funniest comedy scene of the year. And there was a lot of good comedy. Thanksgiving, Scream, but there's a few on here we're going to highlight for sure. The ambulance chase sequence in Cocaine Bear. The dance sequence in Megan.
What are you doing?
Waffle Iron Guy in Thanksgiving. The Gale and Ghostface conversation in Scream 6.
Can you hold, please?
Huh?
Jamie sees her dad in the 80s. Totally Killer.
That seems insane. Blake Hughes? That's Blake Hughes?
And the winner is the ambulance chase sequence in Cocaine Bear. I mean, come on, that was one of the best scenes of the year. You know, Gabe really loves that movie so much. I sent him a DVD copy of it. He's in prison right now. But thank you again to Brettman and Brad for letting us do this every year. It is such an honor.
Brad, we gotta go, man. We gotta go.
We gotta go help Gabe. We gotta get our boy out of prison, man. He probably doesn't even have a DVD player in there. My man needs to see Cocaine Bear.
You know what, man? That happened that was recorded a couple of weeks ago. I'm sure he's fine. Just for us, he would want us to finish this before we take a ride down to Ecuador. So, Gabe, if for some reason, if you hijacked a cell phone into the prison and are watching this, we're coming for you. We're going to come rescue you. You know, Rainbow Six Siege.
Just let us know where you're at. Man, I'll tell you, there's one movie on this list I never thought would win an award, and that's Cocaine Bear. But this scene actually did make me freaking LOL, probably more so than anything else all year. It was fantastic. This whole sequence with the bears chasing the ambulance. You got the park police, whatever her name is, in there. You know, trying to shoot out there. People were getting slayed. It was fantastic. That really was a great scene, and I'm glad it won.
And of course, shout out to the Tennessee legend that is Pablo Escobar.
Yeah, Pablo Escobar.
But man, talk about if we ever met that bear, that would be such a scary sight to behold. But man, speaking of scary sights, man, we got to talk about some scary scenes in this next category that we're going to talk about here for scariest scene of 2023. And dude, there were a couple of good jump scares that even got me going.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of good ones, man. And yeah, I'm excited to see the nominees for this category. This is what horror's all about, man. It's all about getting scared. And some of these scenes did the best we saw all year, man. This is gonna be presented by Ken and Ashley from Sledgehammer Horror. That's Ken and Ashley, not Ken and Ashley. It's Ken and Ashley from Sledgehammer Horror.
Yeah, and it's time to play the game, Sledgehammer.
Yeah, like you.
What's going on, everybody? I am Ken Sledge.
And I'm Ashley Sledge.
And we are Sledgehammer Horror.
And today we are honored to present the awards for Scariest Scene of 2023 for the Real Horror Awards. Mm-hmm. This is going to be spoiling certain scenes, so spoiler warning. And the nominees are...
The Dog Bite from When Evil Lurks.
Mother Deadeye at Door, Evil Dead Rise.
Open up and let us in, Cassie.
Riley's Possession from Talk to Me.
Train Ride, Scream 6.
And Godzilla Chases Boat from Godzilla -1.
And the winner is...
Oh, Dog Bite When Evil Lurks. This movie came on the scene and really took the genre by storm. It's a very great moment in the movie. If you haven't seen it, we strongly recommend it. Thank you again to Good Real Hunting for this opportunity. It's an honor to be presenters. And until next time, you guys, keep talking horror.
Stay who you are.
And we'll see you guys soon.
Bye, guys.
Kind of like Brother Fluff said in the chat, that is why I am personally a cat person.
Yeah, I know, right? That and the barking and the shedding and the shitting and the all those.
Are you talking about from personal experience?
Yes, lots of it. Anyway, yeah. So all five of those scenes did a tremendous job of making us scared. But man, I do think that was one of the most tense moments. And then that jump scare, that the payoff that you saw in the clip there. The moments leading up to that too, though, the tension that led up to that was bar none. So. It was one of the most effective jump scares I'd seen. So love it.
It's definitely one of the ones for me, and it's a very select limited number of movies of all time that legitimately had to make me pause the movie because I was trying to catch my breath for being so scared. So congratulations, When Evil Lurks dog biting scene. You made the list.
Yeah, you did.
So the good list, that is. But man, when it comes to scary scenes, we also have to include their movie counterparts. So let's go ahead and talk about our next category here for scariest movie/series, because we do have one series that needs to be included because it was definitely scary.
Yeah, it was. It was good, man. I can't wait to get that announcement out there. Yeah, man. 5 deuces here once again. This one's going to be presented by Mel from My Killer Podcast.
Yeah, and I heard she was she straight up killer. So take it away, Killer.
Okay, but how do I get on stage? These stairs here? Oh, okay. Woo! Those stairs are dangerous. Hello, everybody. My name is Mel from My Killer Podcast, and I would first love to just thank the Academy. What? Oh, I didn't win an award. I'm presenting an award. Okay. I'm sure that happens all the time. Oh, here we are. I'm presenting the award for the scariest horror movie / series. And the nominees are When Evil Lurks, Evil Dead Rise, Talk to Me,
They like you.
Hell House LLC Origins, The Carmichael Manor, The Fall of the House of Usher, and the winner of the Real Horror Award goes to... Envelope, please. Oh. Okay, thank you. When Evil Lurks! Yay! Woo! Oh, so much clapping. You all are clapping. Are you clapping for me? Is that for me? You love me. You really love me.
Guys, I told you all to treat our presenters with respect.
Yeah, and great job, man. I like seeing everybody's different take on doing these videos and stuff. And a lot of these Brit I'm seeing a lot of them for the first time. That was tremendous. Good job. Enjoy it.
Absolutely. And I always tell the presenters, like, to make the video your own, and you all have definitely made your videos your own. So hell yeah, Mel. Even though, Mel, I told you about the elevators, so I'm not sure why you took the stairs, because we could be liable for your injuries. So I'm glad you're safe. Yeah, man.
You had an elevator? I came in from a damn escalator, but it was broken, so I had to walk up the damn shit.
Yeah, you know what, Brad? I'm going to even take it right now.
It almost hit me in the...
Oh, well, I can't do it right now.
Can you do the canoe? Do you have a canoe? That thing's sinking, dude.
Yeah, but man, we're not going to talk about my horrible acting right there, because, you know, Brad, what the fuck am I doing? Speaking of what the fuck, we definitely got probably one of the most fun categories of the evening, and we have 2 perfect individuals to present this category. It is the official What the Fuck moment of 2023.
Ah, yes, one of my favorite categories, man. I love talking what the fuck moments for movies. Yeah, man, we got none other than Frank and Darren from the Slaughtered Lamb Movie Podcast coming in for this one, and that is definitely the perfect duo to handle it.
Well, we'll let them take it away.
Hello, everyone. It's Frank and Darren from the Slaughtered Lamb Movie Podcast, and these are your nominees for What the Fuck Moments. Mother eats son's brain when evil lurks.
The jerk session from Infinity Pool. Jerk session? Have you seen that jerk session?
I see jerk sessions every day.
Okay, cool.
And another one I've seen every day, and the third nominee is toe sucking or sucking on toes in Talk to Me.
Oh, what the?
Very you. The next one is Chad survives the stabbing in Screen 6. Yeah, that was that what the fuck or more ridiculous? I don't know.
Oh no, this is my favorite though, and one I do, on a daily basis as well. Breastfeeding in the infinity pool. Our final nominee,
and the winner is the mother eating the son's brain in When Evil Lurks. It's one of my favorite horror films of last year. Fantastic. One of my favorite horror films ever, I think. Awful moment. Congratulations to the When Evil Lurks.
Yeah, and it's funny, Darren. Really quick, I just noticed some of the nominees are all about eating.
Yeah,
except for one.
Well, that's sucking.
Well, the stabbing.
Oh, and stabbing, yeah. But no,
everything's going in the mouth.
It is.
Thank you, Brett and Brad. Good Real Hunting. Thank you very much for having us do this category. It's our favorite category. Well, mine at least.
Yeah, no, thanks, guys. Hope the show goes well, and we'll see you soon.
Take care. Bye.
Yes, the only category of the night where Infinity Pool gets 2 nominations.
And you know what? Justifiably so. And thank you, Frank and Darren, because they've been killing it on their channel lately and they've been super busy. So we appreciate them taking the time to do that video for us. And again, thank you to all the effort presenters who took time out of your all's busy schedule and lives to make the videos for tonight. But Frank, definitely, I love seeing his reaction to those what the fuck moments, man.
Oh, I love it, dude. They were all good moments, man, too. They literally did. They were all head scratchers. Hey, let's not, like, Chad, come on. Chad surviving that shit at the end, man. He got fucked up, man. All kinds of penetration in that guy.
Yes. Crazy. Yeah, man. So dead gummit, Chad. So wherever you are, hopefully you're recovering from your injuries. Because I bet if I woke up to your injuries, I would pretty much scream, "Oh shit."
Yeah. Oh yeah. What's just a segue?
Oh, I set up for that segue for you there. So
yeah, dude. Next category is going to be the "oh shit" moment of the year. It's a little bit different because this.
Oh, sorry. No, I was going to take it away because I was looking at the script. I apologize for that. But before that,
shit.
Speaking of an "oh shit" moment, we got one more person joining us right quick. And just
the throuple. The throuple's back on.
What did I say earlier? What did I say earlier? This guy's always an hour late in the video. Oh man, what's going on?
Speaking of an "oh shit" moment, this motherfucker down here always brings us the "oh shit" moments.
Daily basis, yes. Daily basis.
I do my best.
Yeah, man, but Chris,
where we
got
at,
a lot to talk. Yeah, but we got a lot to talk about here coming up right after this particular category because this is the "oh shit" moment, and this one is going to be presented by Garrett for Born to Be Rad. He is making his channel debut tonight as well, so let's show him some love. Let's show him some rad love for him presenting the "oh shit" moment of 2023.
Give it to me.
What's up, everybody? Garrett here from Born to Be Rad, and also 1/3 of the Rad Pack podcast, and I'm honored to be presenting the award for the biggest "oh shit" moment. So when it comes to horror movies and being a lifelong horror fan, to actually find a horror movie that makes you say, "oh shit," it's kind of few and far in between. And here are the nominees. Dog Bite from When Evil Lurks. The Wire Saw Trap from Saw X. The Cheese Grater from Evil Dead Rise. Godzilla's First Atomic Breath from Godzilla -1. And Riley's Possession from Talk to Me. Now the winner of the biggest "oh shit" moment is Dog Bite from When Evil Lurks. Now, guys, if you have not seen that movie or seen that scene literally made me say, oh shit, when I saw it for the first time. I highly recommend you guys checking that thing out because it is crazy. Now go enjoy the rest of the show, and like always, stay rad.
Definitely stay rad.
That one's got to be one of the most deserving awards of the night, because that literally is what came out my mouth whenever it happened, man. Freaking rad. And it's crazy.
No, actually, you know what, though, Brad? Like, yes, that scene definitely deserves it, but I think one additional, like, I will honestly say this is an additional nominee. Unfortunately, it didn't win because it wasn't on the ballot, but it definitely deserved to be shown. It's this crazy motherfucker's crazy adventure that he had on the road to the Real Horror Awards. Yes, I know you have a rocky start. You have to deal with freaking Mia Goff's crazy ass. You have to deal with a Walmart. You have to deal with traffic. Like, what else
James
for you?
I know, man. It was a bumpy ride to get here, I'll tell you.
Oh, dude, and that wasn't the worst thing that happened. But we do have actual video, because after we had to save your ass, I actually stole the video footage of what happened in that dungeon. So what better way to show our audience what the fuck happened in that dungeon? So here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the last part of the skit for tonight's show.
Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck? She's cutting her fucking leg off? We're just gonna sit around here? Oh. This is kind of fucked up. All right, well, so long as you're going to be over there sucking down marrow, I'm going to be over here sucking down these beers. Cool, and we're all chained up? Nice. Well, at least I've got another beer over here, so I won't go sober. Yeah.
We need a remote.
No. And you're not gonna pull her intestines out. Okay, that's what we're doing.
We have a rope.
Okay, cool. And you're gonna pull the cart with it. Okay. This is fucking awesome. All right, cool. Let me get a hit off that phone. Nice.
Dude, I found this karaoke bash disc with 75 songs on one disc.
At what point what do you want me to do with that?
You know, we can sing,
not gonna help
we
us
can
at
sing
all.
Sweet Caroline, though.
What good is that? We still gotta find a host.
Sweet Caroline.
Hang on a second, man. Somebody's calling me.
God, you're a loser.
Yo!
Hey, Brad.
Chris, what's up, dude?
Hey, buddy. Hey, man, listen. I am needing a lot of help here, bud. I'm in the middle of a fucking warehouse here right now. No fucking idea where I am, okay? There's a chick over here that's dead. We got an intestine rope. We got a fucking bone marrow cocktail over here on the other side of the room, okay? I think this motherfucker's coming. Listen, you've got to low jack this shit, drop a pin, fucking do whatever it takes, man. I need your help, and I need it bad, all right?
What I feel I can do?
Get Birdie, whatever it takes, man, and fucking get down here. All right, you gotta go. Gotta go.
Yeah, good luck. Right, Birdie.
Yeah.
We got quit fucking around there. We gotta go help out Chris.
What's he got into this time?
I don't know. Some crazy shit. I gotta find him out. Do you know where that 2 o'clock is?
What about 2 o'clock?
The next audition, you know where he's at?
Oh, I could check on him.
All right, it's cool, man. Just if you text him, we gotta go.
Yeah, I don't think I even really need to play a game. After seeing this and being covered in this shit, I think it's enough, man. So if you want to come on down here and fucking give me the biz, man, let's just get it over with. Let's go.
What the hell are you doing over there?
I was bored. Chris is here, though, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, hell, man. My cornering calculation says you can see the little pin right there. He is right behind
This
that
is
door.
the spot.
Yeah, it's going to
So
be
why
right
the fuck are we kicking fucking doors?
Well, dude, you were taking a piss. I was
I know
bored.
this is a tactical situation, Bertie.
Okay, well, I'm sorry.
We don't want those tactical skills.
Good kick, Dennis.
We don't want them to know that we're here.
Okay.
We're going in now?
Yeah, we're ready, man.
Let's do this.
Okay, let's do it, man.
You open the door, and then we'll just go in from there, okay?
Okay, I'm ready.
Let's go. Go, 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 go.
Okay. Well, what do you want me to do? Ask politely? Well, wait a minute. Where the fuck did you get that gun?
I came fucking prepared. This is a rescue
I
situation.
thought we were supposed to go in ninja style.
No, this is a rescue situation. There's hostiles.
Okay, well, what am I going to do?
Remember Black Phone?
No, I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Wait, hold on, I got it.
That's better.
Look at me, I'm leopard face.
I like that better. Let's fucking do this
All right.
thing. You ready?
Right after you.
Okay.
Hey!
Hey!
What's it?
My guys!
I take it she's not the head of this whole organization.
Who gave Bertie a chainsaw?
This is not right. It's not right.
Hey, give me the keys. What's going on? AARP's not meeting tonight? Come on, give me that. I'm going to get my friend out of here, okay?
Please don't do this.
I want you to hook yourself in this shit, but right now, we got places to go. We got strong, important things we got to do tonight. This is important. Bertie, you can't have the cover on if we're going to...
Duh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, come on, man.
Groovy.
Yeah, good.
That's it. All right, now, watch this asshole while I get these freaking chains off, man. You good?
Don't you try anything.
Yeah, Daddy!
Now, here, you put this on, and we're going to go. We got plans, okay? We got important shit we're going to do. Get out of here. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, Bertie. Let's you chop up
Fuck
people.
you, buddy.
Oh, cut that guy's leg off over there. I think the sound effect budget really is going.
We should have had the blackout budget, if you know what I mean.
I think I initially put a chainsaw sound over that, but it was too rich. I had to leave it with Bertie. Just
I was freaking mocking him. What can I say, man? But Chris, hopefully, and the reason Chris has been on this channel for a while, he had to go through endless and endless hours of therapy after suffering for that or going through that terrible situation. So, Chris, hopefully you're doing a lot better.
I am.
Yeah.
It took a long time to get over that.
Yeah, man. So hopefully you just learn just to put down the alcohol and just don't get yourself stuck in those situations again.
That's right.
Yeah, but we did discover, folks, that we just can't really rely on people anymore. So we decided, you know what? If anybody else can't do it, we got to do it ourselves. So that's why we decided all three of us are going to be the co-hosts for the Real Horror Awards. And hopefully we've been doing a very good job tonight.
Partial moon, dude. Partial moon. All right, yeah. All right. I love it, man.
And real quickly, folks, those were some great performances by us. Really great acting. But unfortunately, we didn't get Best Actor.
No, we didn't do it, man. We didn't do it. But that's where we're going, man. We got Best Leading Actor coming up next.
I tried to put you in there for the nominations, man. I put Bertie
There was
in
only
there.
one. There was only one. This one's going to be presented by Cody from Dude Who Loves Movies.
Yeah, man. And this is the first time he has been on our channel. This is the or second to last person that's new. The very last person is like new. It's someone we've been trying to get on this channel for a very long time. So hopefully y'all would be ready for that particular one. But let's take it away from Cody from Dude Who Loves Movies for Best Leading Actor.
What's up, dudes and dudettes? My name's Cody, and I'm just Dude Loves Movies. And today, I am presenting the Real Horror Award for Best Leading Actor. Now, 2023 was a year filled with great performances by lead men actors. And without further ado, let's get into the nominees. Tobin Bell, Saw X.
Now I have a few hobbies.
Alexander Skarsgård, Infinity Pool.
Thank you. You said you were hungry.
Ezekiel Rodriguez, When Evil Lurks.
Hay un embichado en el pueblo.
Renowski Kamaki, Godzilla -1.
その傷の深さは計り知れないもので、どのぐらい自分で
Bruce Greenwood, The Fall of the House of Usher.
All that we see or seem.
Pedro Pascal, The Last of Us.
I have a spare hand.
Congratulations.
And the winner is Cody from Doo Loves Movies. Me? No. And the Real Horror Award for Best Leading Actor goes to Tobin Bell, Saw X. Tobin Bell couldn't make it here tonight, so I will be accepting this award on his behalf. Congratulations, Tobin Bell.
That was very nice from Cody for accepting that award in Tobin Bell's honor.
Yeah, I'm sure Tobin Bell's going to be catching up with him at a later time, if you catch my drift. But dude,
Just like someone else I know down there.
The trauma returns. Unbelievable.
You can't get away from him. You can't get away from him.
But let's just go ahead and move on. We don't want any trauma being relived in this moment. But from Best Leading Actor, of course, again, the rule, if there's going to be an actor, there's always going to be an actress. So we're going to bring on Jess from Discount Final Girl for Best Leading Actress in a horror movie from 2023.
Hey guys, it's Jess, aka Discount Final Girl, and today I have the absolute privilege of announcing the winner for Best Leading Actress for the 2024 Real Horror Awards. Just want to say thank you so much to the Real Horror team for letting me do this the second year in a row. Being able to read the names of these strong and powerful and talented women means the world to me, and I think we can all agree that horror would be way less of a genre without these women. So, without further ado, here are the 2024 nominations for Best Leading Actress. Sophie Wilde, Talk to Me. Lily Sullivan, Evil Dead Rise.
I can say, for me, it's for badass rock chicks only.
Kiernan Shipka, Totally Killer.
And there's the racism. Knew that was coming.
Melissa Barrera, Scream 6.
It felt right.
Jenna Ortega, Scream 6.
Advantage of you. So? If I want to hook up with an asshole, that's my decision. It's my decision.
Caitlin Dever, No One Will Save You. Without further ado, your winner for Best Leading Actress of 2024 for the Real Horror Awards is Sophie Wilde, Talk to Me. What an absolutely powerful performance. I just can't say enough good things about her. I am so excited to see what she has in store for us in the future, and I am absolutely honored to be able to give her this award. Congratulations. Thanks, guys.
Man, that was wild fast. Sophie Wilde won.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
You're
Birdie.
still
Right
doing
you
that?
are. Right
yeah,
you are,
still
Birdie.
doing it. Proud and strong. But Chris, you're ladies, man. What did you think about that win?
I mean, I think that's great. You know, it only makes me wish that we could have had a strong hand session in the skit.
I know everybody in the chat's probably going to be asking what the fuck happened in that hand session, but
Oh,
maybe
man.
in the future we can answer that question for you. Maybe with a feature skit or something.
Spin-off, yeah, for sure. We're gonna tell that story for sure. It's gonna be
definitely. Hey, to those who
Always get
are
into that
patient, get great reward.
That's right, dude. That's right. Plus, we got Talk to Me 2 coming out at some point, so could be.
Oh yeah, we'll have another chance to get on there and have
yeah,
a strong
Talk
hand,
to
have a hand party. Excuse me.
Yep, a strong hand sesh. Yep.
Yeah, if you girls want to come over and have a strong hand session,
it's not a tug
Yeah.
trick.
Oh my god, Like, you all need
Oh my
to
god,
just
the blooper
calm
reel for
down.
this is going to be great. Yeah, I can't wait to show you guys.
Yeah, and there is going to be a blooper reel too, so be prepared for that in the coming days, or just when it's ready. But what is ready to the here and the now, though, is the best new horror character. You know, once in a while, a horror character comes along that just leaves a great impression into the horror genre for years to come.
Yeah, dude. Great. Yeah, it's a fun category, especially when you have a lot of new characters coming in the year like we did this year. This one's gonna be presented by Mia from the Final Ghouls.
Absolutely. So Mia, take it away.
Hey, what's up, guys? It is Mia, and I'm here for yet another year of the Real Horror Awards. This year I'm switching it up with a new category, and my category is Best New Horror Character. So without further ado, here are the nominees. John Carver, Thanksgiving.
Fuck!
Beth, Evil Dead Rise. Mother Deadite, Evil Dead Rise.
Mommy's with the maggots now.
Mia, Talk to Me. And Megan from, you guessed it, Megan.
Get it. I'm not sure. I can't remember.
And the winner for this year is John Carver, Thanksgiving.
And man, what a freaking impression John Carver made. And there's a Carver that I know, Brad, that made that same impression in high school. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember. I know exactly what you're talking
It's
about.
always the Carvers who are fucking crazy, dude.
Did you
This
guys
guy
see the
freaking-
deleted scene where he fucked the turkey?
How did you get a thumbs up? What?
Because Chris has gone through so much stress that I gave him the power of the thumb.
I don't know. I've been waiting for a damn thumbs up to pop up on my screen for 6 months now.
Hey,
I never
buddy.
had it. But yeah, we got I think that guy came on this. He's been carving things up. He came up carving. He kind of took the world by storm, man. He came. That was a movie we didn't know what to expect from. Came out, kicked ass. John Carver's a big reason why, for sure.
Yeah,
you know what's
absolutely.
crazy? Up until I watched that, I thought that it was going to be a full-length version of the trailer that came out back in 2007.
Yeah,
I had no idea. Yeah, I thought that it was going to be a full-length version of that until like a week before I saw it.
Yeah, I remember we talked about that when the trailer came out.
Yeah, I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
But man, but yeah, what makes John Carver so successful as well? We get a good protagonist battling along not only just John Carver, but many other horror villains in the horror genres. And we need to recognize those particular heroes in our next category for Best Protagonist. And what better person than to bring back, after a very entertaining presentation last year, and give them an upgrade this year. So, Brad, who we bring on for this particular category?
Got Jason and Callie Smith from Sinister Cinema Reviews.
Oh boy, let's see what Jason has to say about this one. So here we go. Take it away, guys.
What's going on, everybody? So Brett contacted us once again. I guess we did okay last year. And he wanted us to present again. So we had the pleasure of picking a better category this year. We got Best Protagonist. I guess we're not as cool as Lee from Drum Dums, who got to do Best Film. Must have sent him some dick pics or something for that one. But best protagonist, this is actually very exciting. But Kaylie, why don't you read us the list of nominees for best protagonist?
Okay, so we have Jamie Hughes from Totally Killer.
And there's the racism. Knew that was coming.
The Carpenter Sisters from Scream 6.
Really hard time. But I can say that none of us can relate to what you are experiencing.
Beth from Evil Dead Rise. John Kramer from Saw X.
Now I have a few hobbies.
And then Joel and Ellie from The Last of Us.
Played this? Boggle? It's a word game.
So, as you can see, we're massive Last of Us fans. It's like our favorite thing ever.
Yeah.
So when we saw that was an option,
We were
I was like, wait, what? I would have picked that. We just thought it was film. But, you know, some curveballs, that's fine. I'm happy that enough people picked that to end up on here.
Yeah.
Because we would have.
Absolutely.
But I guess other people were thinking outside the box, like
thinking.
we should have.
Mhm.
But it is what it is. So I guess we can say what it is now. Kaylie, what won?
Joel and Ellie from
Jo-
The Last of Us.
I mean, if I feel like we spoiled
gave
it
it away.
a little bit, but we were just showing our excitement
We're excited.
for this. So Brett
Well deserved.
Brett knows that we're big Last of Us fans, so he kind of gave away the game pretty early on because he was like, I think you're going to be pretty happy with the results this year, because I wasn't happy with them last year. I was like, oh, you guys are wrong. This time, 100%, you guys are dead on. So good for you.
Yes.
So thanks to Brett and everyone from Good Real Huntings. And now you get to listen to some other assholes talk about some other categories. So if you haven't seen The Last of Us, you haven't played The Last of Us, you should do that
Both of
right
those
now.
things, yes.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Hold on, guys. Okay, sorry, I was taking a picture. But anyways, yeah,
You get the
congratulations.
angle right. It's all about the angle. You know that.
Oh,
Yeah,
you know what? I forgot to
go
tilt the
straight down.
Well, you know
Go
what?
on.
It's all about like I have to like shrink. Anyways, I'm not going to talk about this in public right now. But Joel and Ellie, congratulations for The Last of Us for winning Best Protagonist. In that case, it's Best Protagonist because sometimes two is better than one. And I was actually this was my most surprising win of the evening.
Yeah, well, I mean, they had such good
Very well
chemistry.
deserved. Yeah.
Yeah, they had a lot of good chemistry together. They were fantastic too. And they brought the characters from the game to life in a way that I never, imagined seeing. So they did a wonderful job with that. And this was a super popular show. So I'm glad. I'm surprised, but I'm not really at the same time. So I'm glad to see that they got the W there.
Yeah, absolutely. And Censor Cinema Reviews, thank you both so much for presenting that category. You nailed it like always. So with every great protagonist, there also has to come a great villain. So we are excited to have a very special presenter to present Best Villain this year. And Brad, who is that person?
It's going to be our boy. You know him as a villain. He's always a villain. He's a villain everything he does and in life. And
Especially
that's
in the chat rooms.
Yeah, that's gonna be Chad Sumner from The Last Nightmare. He's gonna be coming up in The Last Nightmare, part 1
Playing
as well.
as Michael Myers.
Absolutely, you saw him as Jason before. My special boy. He comes on the channel from time to time. Good friend of ours, Chad Sumner.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Chad, get in here, stir some shit up, but more importantly, announce who is the best villain of 2023.
What's up, everybody? Your favorite YouTube troll and indie horror boogeyman, Chad Sumner. And I'm here to present the award for Best Villain at the 2024 Real Horror Awards. Your nominees are John Carver from Thanksgiving,
Fuck! What the
Godzilla from Godzilla -1. Ghostface from Scream 6.
Do you feel like an animal, Jason?
Mother Deadite from Evil Dead Rise.
Mommy's with the maggots now.
And Megan from Megan.
That jacket. Where'd you get it? I'm not sure. I can't remember.
Not a bad class. Pretty strong showing from the villains this last year. Let's get on with the winner, huh? All right, and your winner is Mother Deadite from Evil Dead Rise. Congratulations, you are the best villain at 2024 Real Horror Awards. Even though there was no Michael or no Jason, but hey, nobody's perfect.
See, just when I thought he was doing a good enough job, he had to throw some shit-stirring comment in there. Like, chat, Michael and Freddie don't always have to be in every single year, even though it would be awesome if they did.
Yeah, it'd be good to see him come back. But man, we talked about it. We did the watch party for Evil Dead Rise a couple weeks ago. Nothing scary in your mom.
I love it, man.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I think
your
it's
mom's
great.
out chasing you with the fucking cheese grit. Like all kinds of, showing up at the door. Let me in. Let me in.
If only
oh."
she could have made you some eggs, You know
I'm
what I
not
mean?
eating those.
Yeah, she wasted our egg budget right there. Too many eggs in one basket. But anyways, Fo, you got to ask a question. Like, Chad definitely have experience with this. How in the hell do you take someone like Chad and direct them for major success? Because Chad cannot do it alone, like be a badass on his own. You need a good director, someone with direction in this. And this is why we're nearing down to pretty much the big three of categories of the evening before we wrap all this up for best director in the horror genre, for a director doing a horror movie of 2023. And Brad, who's the perfect person we can think of to present this award?
That's going to be our pal. That's going to be none other than our pal, our friend, our buddy, Braden Timmons from Fear Freaks podcast. Of course, the director of The Last Nightmare Part 1 and The Haddonfield Nightmare. Co-director is my special boy. You've seen him in several projects, Sally being one of them as well. You know him well on the channel, and here he is to present the best director.
Absolutely. So, Braden Timmons, baby! Percents away, my friend.
Hi, everyone. My name is Braden Timmons, and I have the absolute pleasure of presenting Best Horror Director at this year's Real Horror Awards. In 2023, we saw a lot of superb direction, whether it be from filmmakers that are now in charge of carrying on franchises that we've grown up loving, or whether it's new filmmakers that are telling their own stories that are going to be iconic for years to come. 2023 also saw a lot of really great surprises from great films, and that's my favorite part of every single year, is seeing films that we don't even know is on the radar, but they end up coming and surprising us. Unfortunately, we were only able to narrow down a few select filmmakers that are nominated for this year's award. Those filmmakers are Takashi Yamazaki for Godzilla -1, Lee Cronin for Evil Dead Rise, Radio Silence for Scream 6, Michael and Danny Philippou for Talk to Me, and Demian Sugna for When Evil Lurks. And this year's Real Horror Award for Best Director goes to Takashi Yamazaki for Godzilla -1.
Very well deserved.
Nice.
Yeah. Love to see it, man. A lot of effort, a lot of love.
Godzilla's been getting a lot of love on here tonight. I dig it, dude.
Don't you love it? Isn't it
Yeah,
fantastic?
man.
I love it. I love to see it.
Yeah, it definitely deserves more love because unfortunately it was a December release. I understand with the holidays coming up, not a lot of people got to go to the theater to check out Godzilla, because I bet you if this came out like at the beginning of the year or in the middle of the year, this award or this movie would definitely bring on more awards.
Yeah, absolutely. I thought, it had a fair share of nominations and whatnot. A couple wins so far. Good to see it, man. It was one of my favorite movies of the not just horror movies, one of my favorite movies of the year overall. Top 2 for me. So love the shit out of it. And glad
Top
to see
2?
Top 2.
I mean, I was good. I'm not taking
Top
anything
2.
away from it. Top 2. Wow.
Top 2. Top 2. I got it. Top 2.
I like
Number
it.
2.
Number 1 for me.
Number 1 for the Brett Man. The number 2 for me. 1 for Brett Man. I love to see the love that went into it, man. That's why I think this award, Best Director, very well deserved. You know, it was definitely.
Braden killed the freaking suit game, so we kind of feel like amateurs here with our fancy tuxedo shirts. He killed us, man, with the freaking the
Hey,
freaking.
man, you didn't even give me the fucking memo. All right.
Well, I
That's
kind
right,
of figure
though.
you were dealing with your own situation in a dungeon in a warehouse, so like I just
Exactly, dude.
decided to leave you
I
alone
was
and
trying to
just let
clean
you
the
get
blood
help.
off me.
Yeah, but hey, yeah, you got to experience a freaking kill head on, man. So I definitely know you had experience, but we also brought on someone who definitely has had experience seeing a lot of kill scenes, especially in the year of 2023. And that's going to be our next presenter for our next category for Best Kill of 2023. And that is no other than Destiny from Fear Freaks and from Back from the Dead, who's going to be presenting this category. So, Destiny, take it away.
Within horror movies, there are always those moments that stick with us, and many times that includes the gruesome kills. Last year, there were many kills that left the audience wincing as victims and sometimes villains were being picked off one by one. The nominees for Best Kill of 2023 are The Axe to the Face, When Evil Lurks, Pull to the Face, Thanksgiving, Ladder Scene, Scream 6, Wire, Saw Trap, Saw 10, Godzilla's First Atomic Breath, Godzilla -1, The Pendulum, Fall of the House of Usher, Opening Kill, Talk to Me, Opening Kills, Evil Dead Rise, and Trampoline Kill, Thanksgiving. And the winner is The Wire Saw Trap from Saw 10.
And that broad sprayed blood all over me, dude. Can you believe that?
Yeah, I was like, you
there.
legit
The
saw
trauma
this
continues.
So dadgummit, Chris. Like Chris, you have to agree because you were up and close and personal on that one. Did that deserve Best Kill for you?
No, man, the trauma continues. I was kind of hoping it would be the trampoline kill. I thought that was pretty unique, but yeah, you know.
Hey, 3D, man. 3D effects you had there. Blood getting thrown around.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey, man, I edited out your hand so much that all you could see was my fucking eye. Okay. You had to get so close.
So we didn't have a blood sprayer. So what? All right.
Again, we couldn't afford freaking drums, but you know what, though, dude? Speaking of drums, what a better way to cap off the night by getting one of our absolute biggest percent, like not only just like big time YouTubers we've ever gone on this channel. He's actually been like a dream YouTuber of ours because he's been a big influence onto what our channel is all about. But of course, we try to make ours our own unique way. But this presenter here that's going to be finishing off the night for best horror movie of 2023 is none other than Lee McCoy, Drum Dums. See, Chris, I knew I was getting somewhere with those drums. I knew you were just
okay.
like, huh?
I was like, drums, where are we going?
Yeah, so that's what we're going for, Brad. Any other comments before we get to best horror movie?
Let's see it. I'm excited.
All right, so Lee, with our honor and pleasure to have you on for Goodwill Hunting. So take it away, Lee. Finish this on Strong Home, best horror movie of 2023.
What's up, everybody? This is Lee from Drum Dums. Brett from Goodwill Hunting. They are having these Real Horror Awards, and he asked me if I could present for Best Horror Movie, which I am completely honored to list the nominees and give you, more importantly, the winner for 2023 Best Horror Movie of the year. So, without further ado, let's do it. The nominees for Best Horror Movie are When Evil Lurks, Scream 6, Evil Dead Rise,
What will be.
Talk to Me,
They like you.
Thanksgiving, Saw X.
The choice is yours.
Godzilla -1,
ゴジラ。-1。
and finally Infinity Pool.
I'm really starting to like you.
So many great choices. I think last year was a good year for horror, if you ask me. So without further ado, let's give you the winner for the 2024 Real Horror Awards. And it is When Evil Lurks. Well deserved. That movie really sent a chill down my spine. Probably the scariest movie of the year. That's debatable, but it was for me. So anyway, Brett, thank you for asking me to do this. It was an honor. And I hope you guys are having a great 2024. A lot of good horror movies ahead of us. Anyway, guys, I'm Lee from Drum Dums. Thank you all.
Yes, sir. So, Lee, thank you so much for presenting the biggest honor of all for the best horror movie of 2023 is When Evil Lurks. And I'm pretty sure from my calculations, I'll double check on that, but I believe that When Evil Lurks wins Mr. Real Horror Award for bringing on home the most awards in tonight's event.
You know, I'm surprised by that. I love to see it. I didn't think it would get that many votes. Really, I mean, just because it was a kind of a under the radar kind of movie. I know a lot of people talked about it when it came out. I remember I was blown away by it, but it was super popular in the polls, as you guys saw tonight. And a lot of these polls were super close. I mean, we're talking just a couple votes either way. This last one, best movie, it was going back and forth the whole time.
And I'm going to post those poll numbers too on either Monday or Tuesday when I do like the clear wrap up with this whole event. So you'll get to see how close a lot of these polls were.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bertie, what happened to all of my nominations?
They went down the shitter.
God damn it.
Nah,
just like that.
Of course, yours was included. So who am I kidding? Along with the effort 205 that voted as well, which that is a record also too with the ballot of 206 votes. So you guys have been amazing. And next year we're going to try to aim for that 300.
So what do you guys think? You guys agree with this top pick of the year, the top movie of the year? Do you agree with this? Is that your pick of the year? Your number one horror movie of the year? When Evil Lurks? What do you think?
See, my number one is Godzilla for horror movie, technically, but if we're going to assume take that out of the way, it's kind of hard not to say When Evil Lurks, even though personally for me, I'm a Scream fan, so I'm always going to say Scream any movie, but I definitely give the respect to When Evil Lurks.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely unique. I'll give it that much. I think that's what people gravitated towards. It was kind of, it was a unique take on everything. And I think something you haven't seen before, because Scream was great. I love Scream. Evil Dead Rise was great. But, you kind of had seen that before. It's an entry in a franchise, that kind of thing. When Evil Lurks was kind of, it kind of came out of nowhere and was something completely different.
Yeah. For me too, I got Godzilla number 1 for horror movies, but number 2, Saw X. I love the shit out of that. I've seen
Yeah,
that. With
yeah. Now Saw was
The trauma returns.
here we go. You see what I'm saying? I feel like I have to, I have to give Jiggity his due because he's, almost killed me. But yeah, Saw was a great flick, man. God, that broad jamming the axe in her face, though, that did something to me. That came out of nowhere. I was like, damn, okay, now we're getting.
Did you want to ask her a question?
I did. That's what, you know what? She must have gone to Axe Jeeves,
My man.
That old school throwback, man, dude. I had those two.
Well played.
Yeah,
Winnie the Lurks for me would have been, it was up there, but one that stuck with me the most is probably Infinity Pool. That's the one I keep thinking about, man. That's the one that always just makes me think. I loved it. It's one of those that just doesn't go away.
Yeah, I'll say. I mean, yeah.
Oh my!
We had so many good skit ideas there that we didn't get to. I'll leave it at that. Maybe we'll get to go back and do them. But yeah, Infinity Pool was great, man. I've seen it several times. I love the hell out of it.
Yeah, same. Ditto.
Yeah. So again, so many amazing categories. So again, thank you all so much for phoning. But yeah, and before we actually just close out here, I did promise if there were any super chats, we would address them, and we got 2 super chats, and I want to address them. First off, $5 for Courtney Reed, just saying $5 because he's the man, and plus he owed me one because he's going to pull for the Chiefs for me. So appreciate that, Courtney.
Oh
Reed.
my God! All right,
Courtney Reed, let's play a video for you. Brad, I'm going to let you pick the video on the bigger.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Actually, I don't have the videos on this one, so I apologize. I will try to play videos for our next live stream next Thursday.
That's right. That's what you get for being a Chiefs fan.
I know. I fucking suck. I'll just shake it off. So the next one is for $20. The Pumpkin King, Jack Skellington. Jack the Pumpkin King with a $20 super chat. Dude, thank you so much for that, man. We really appreciate that, and hopefully all is going well in your world. And with that in mind, guys, that is pretty much it for the Real Horror Awards of 2024. Hopefully you guys have had an amazing time, and hopefully we pulled on a great show for you. And again, we want to thank Brad. I thanked them the first time. I want you to think of this. I mean, Chris, you do the same here. Our presenters.
Yeah. Like I said earlier in the show, this is something we couldn't have done without each and every one of you. So we really appreciate you all taking the time out of your busy. I know everybody on here is busy, right? Everybody's got their own channels, their own thing they're working on. So, as always, we appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to put together a little something. You guys did a great job of making these your own and providing and contributing to this project that we work on. So we really appreciate that. And that's just really what makes this thing run. So thank you so much.
And Chris, any words?
Oh, absolutely, man. Thank you guys so much. I don't do a lot here. I try to do the best that I can. So, in that regard, if anybody needs any sexual favors, if you want like an OnlyFans link to Birdie, shirtless Birdie, I could probably get you a month free.
Hashtag that,
like that. That's right.
Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to change the hashtag tonight. I'm going to do that real quick before we close out. Hashtag BertBod.
Oh, BertBod. I love that. Onlyfans.com/BertBod. And so, if there's anything I can do in that regard, get you guys a month free or something, I'd love to.
I mean, it's only $2.99 a month, though. I mean, come on. It's not even that expensive.
Yeah, I'm glad my value is $2.99. Fucking assholes.
You know what?
I didn't set your price.
The OnlyFans is paying for his Mr. Pibb addiction.
Yeah,
really, it's funding his Mr. Pibb addiction at this point.
That's why we don't have the drums tonight. So again, sorry, Daniel Banner, no drums, because it was all spent on Mr. Pibb and the blood effects and the egg budget for our skit. But yeah, guys, we know we've gone a little over 2 hours, so let's go ahead and just wrap this all up to a nice little bow. And that's the most important people we want to thank real quickly too. It's the chat, because at pretty much a consistent time we have between 35 to 40 people in this chat, where most of the people at one time was 44, my favorite number. And you guys have been awesome for voting in the ballot, sharing the ballot, and just interacting anything that's real horror related. You guys are the reason that this show succeeds and why we personally are going to continue doing this show year after year until you're tired of us.
Yeah, yep. Year 2's in the books, man. Hopefully we made it a little bit better this year than last year, and we'll continue to improve upon it as we continue to go. Saw a couple of good ideas in the chat.
Yes, I'll definitely want to bring that up because Holly was going to take what I was going to suggest, so we're going to give Holly all the credit. A memoriam. Did I pronounce that right?
Memoriam.
There we go. I'm close. Memoriam. Yeah. And Holly, when I was doing the call weathers for this previous Thursday show, when I was making that, I was like, we need to add this for the Real Horror Awards because just remembering those actors and actresses in the horror genre is very important thing to do. So starting next year at the Real Horror Awards for 2025, we're going to add that segment in because it's definitely well word needed.
Yeah, and if you guys have any other feedback that you guys think you would like to see or anything, we're always, we're all ears.
Yeah,
all the time.
Especially categories.
So, categories, things you didn't like, things you liked, all that stuff's great. Obviously,
can't be Bert's nipples.
Yeah, no, not zoomed in. We'll never have the
My
budget.
nipples look like milk duds.
Bert's nipples can never be as big as Florence Pugh's on the freaking the IMAX. Yeah, the 70 mil. We don't have that budget. We don't have the budget, but we can. The best we can do is a freaking iPhone.
I need to take that pill that Kevin Nash was on in The Longest Yard. I need those kind of pills.
Yeah, I know, right?
But before we close out, because I did saw a $10 super chat for RM. So RM, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. And also, I think you're new here for the first time too for Good Real Hunting. So welcome RM and everybody else who was new tonight. I apologize for not getting to you. Please tune in next Thursday and to hang out with us so I could give you a proper welcome to Good Real Hunting into our community.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, I know. Yeah, we appreciate all the chat. You guys had a great conversation over there. We kept up with most of it. Awesome. We're glad you guys enjoyed everything tonight. Had a good time. So, yeah, we loved it. I had a great time.
Freaking
Ruffles back together, baby. Love you guys.
Woo! So, guys, we're going to go ahead and close this year out. And our next project, which I know a lot of y'all are going to be excited for this one, the Real March Madness is now officially in production. So we're going to be busy away, and stay tuned for when we release that topic for this year's Real March Madness tournament. So we're going to go ahead and close out, and thank you all so much, and we will see you all next year for the Real Horror Awards 2025.
Woo!
Wee wee.